So guys, I made my first appearance on a reality show. Let's talk about it. First things first, I want to say thank you to the organizers of the show. They made it happen, they made it possible. So thank you guys. Also to those who love me, love my craft, love my talent, support me. Thank you so much for making it happen. Let's get into the tea, okay? So let's dive into the context of the show, okay? The context of the show is actually figuring out who the real artist is among the imposters. Like, the people that are there, the other participants, aside from me, were imposters. So they were supposed to like figure out who is the real artist, because it might be a singer, but it might not be a recording artist. So that is a difference. He might be a promoter, he might be into music somehow, it might be a songwriter, but it might not be a recording artist. So the concept of the show was figuring out who is the artist. So for this particular episode, I was the recording artist. I was the artist who was going to stand as the real, I was going to stand as the real artist per se. So I think the judges did their very best. I think even if they put me in that position, I might have still failed, because you can know how to sing and you might not just be an artist. So it's not about being the best singer or the best vocalist or anything. It's just about, the judge figuring it out. It's hard to figure out something like that, because everybody came prepared. Other participants came very prepared. Some of them are just singers, some of them are just like comedians, diggers. So it's like, when you do your work, your research and your study, you can actually throw the judges off. But I think I give the judges a few expos, a few hints, okay? Like when I did my freestyle crisis, not my freestyle, when I did my crisis performance, I think that was like a little hint. You have to be really into the artist's business. You have to be like an artist to get that kind of vibe. But I think they couldn't get it, so I can't blame them, but I understand. But if I were to be a judge, or if I was just one of the judges, I think I would have still failed woefully, because there were still some really, really dope people on that show. And it was really fun. And I was asked to not do too much. Do as little as possible. Don't just do very little. Just find a middle ground. Don't do too much and don't do too little. Just make them, don't give them a hint that you are the artist. Just be very composed. Don't do too much. Don't try to overshadow with that person because you're the real artist, okay? Just give the judges a very hard time to figure it out. So that's what I did. I think I did a very good job at that. You cannot tell me nada. I did a very, very good job at that. So I think if I saw some comments about, okay, the judges did it. If they put you as a judge, I'm very sure you would still fail, because there were really good people there. And it takes a very, very good eye to figure out, okay, this girl is the artist, is the real artist. But the show was an amazing show. Let's dive into my favorite reviews or comment from that show. Someone said, my guesses were the girl on Pink and the last girl, LOL, I'm better than the judges. Of course, you're better, because you had a very good ELI or whatever. You're better. There's someone said, I knew it when she sang Crisis. That was really unique. Exactly. That was like the expo. What else was I supposed to do to make you guys see that I was the artist? Well, I guess we'll never know, okay? Someone said, when she said her name was the real Mary Music, I guess she was the one. Exactly. I was the one. Someone else said, I just knew the girl on Pink was the musician, because in her freestyle, she sang and rapped in her song. Period. Someone else said, I like how the imposters always deliver. Yeah, it's a very dope show. You need to go and subscribe to that channel. Okay, they have amazing episodes that you can watch and be entertained on. So I like how the imposters always deliver. That's what this is about. Absolutely loved the artist babe, and guess she was the comedian guy though. Oh, yeah, exactly. It's a very dope show. Go subscribe, watch it, comment, and don't forget to share it. Yes, I love you too, guys. I love you. Someone else said, all of you judges disappointed me. How would you hear a person talk about United Masters? And I don't know, she got an artist incline, but it was all fun though. Let me tell you something, right? When they asked me what distribution do I use, I was really scared, because I feel like if I give them that answer, they'll figure out that I was the real artist. So if you watch the video very well, or the clip, you figure that I was kind of hesitant to talk about it. I was hesitating, and it was like, should I say, should I not say? Okay, let me just say. But when I said it, one of the judges there said, I must have studied about it or researched it. But no, you need to be in the music business per se to know what United Masters is. But at the same time, I could have been an A&R or somebody, do you get? So I couldn't have to be the artist. So anything can make you have an knowledge of United Masters, do you understand me? But at the same time, that was a very good point. You earned a follower from the cruise show. Just listen to your songs too. They are fire. Be Like This is an absolute favorite. Don't know if you know Ria Sean, but if you guys made a song together, it would be a banger. First and first, I love Ria Sean. I love Ria Sean, and I know Ria Sean, and exactly everything that is true. If we made a song together, it would be a banger. Okay. Thank you so much for loving my songs. Like, it takes a lot of takes a lot from an artist to make a song. So when people end up loving the song, or just vibing to the song, or listening to the song, it means a lot to us as artists. So thank you so much for that comment, for the review. Also, your freestyle on that show, banger. Your presence, your aura, control everything. You're a star material. I'm a star. I'm a star material, okay? So these are my favorite comments and reviews from the show, and I just don't have any words to say that would, thank you for the love and the support, and I promise you guys that there'll be more to come, more love, more music, and more vibes. So I'll be posting more musical content on my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Always share, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the love. See you next time.